everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It's the Philadelphia 76ers, matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Toronto Raptors. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Big Daddy, smooth out there with Slim, then it's Iverson, and it's Malone in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Lowry knows the contact is coming, really demonstrating his strength.
Toronto shooting their first foul shot of the game. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a three-point game. Iverson outside. Shoots from 12. That's good from Malone on the assist by Iverson.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
It's good.
I love it. Excellent ball movement. Kyle Lowry knowing who to give it to and when.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. The issue that concerns him the most about the team they're facing tonight is matching up with that quickness. He said at times we may go with a smaller and quicker lineup ourselves. Other times we have to use our physicality. It really depends on the flow of the game. Guys, we'll see how this one turns out.
Okay, David, thanks.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Here's Big Daddy. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Stolen by Van Vliet. Over to the left wing. Gasol wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
When Gasol feels the D playing off of him, he has no problem going right up with the shot. Great confidence from the big man.
Wasted no time on that one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here is Lowry. And the jumper is on the mark. Lowry's got 5.
The capacity at 7-1 to just survey the floor. You're not going to impede Gasol's vision.
Got that one up quick. Slim's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Philadelphia. Raptors trail by 5. Lowry has the open look. No good with the triple. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Big Daddy again, Philadelphia.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Right side Gasol. Powell for 3. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The 11-footer, again, Philadelphia.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Toronto trailing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Raptors have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. The first free throw is good. And the Raptors with some changes. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. OG Anunoby comes in for Pascal Siakam. And McCaw is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Philadelphia also making some changes. The Dude, he's checked in for Malone. Shake and Bake comes in for Smooth. And it's Shorty in for Big Daddy.
And Iverson, the master of the and-one. Just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Andre Hollis Jefferson, he's checked in for Toronto. And the free throw, no good. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 7. And it's Shorty with the foul. That's his first foul. So it's Toronto now. Lowry kicks to Ibaka. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's McCall. Iverson covering.
And yet to attack the paint here, everything's coming from the outside.
Excellent timing on the offensive glass, and Ibaka takes advantage of the second chance opportunity.
Now here's Iverson. That one falls.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Raptors trail by 7. Lowry kicks to McCaw. 1:37 left to play in the first. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. Here's the Dude. Shake and Bake passes to Iverson. Misses in close.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's McCaw. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here is Slim. He's got 6. Here's the Dude. Got a piece of it. Fast break Toronto. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Lowry doing a good job of looking to include his teammates.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Slim. Jacks up a 3. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's McCall. Iverson covering. Lowry looking around. Ibaka outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And that one is hammered home.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more NBA action on. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Shorty out there with Allen Iverson. And it's the Dude. Then there's Shake and Bake. Then it's Flash in at the 4 spot. Here's Shorty. Again, Philadelphia.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why, they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, one of the reasons Toronto was able to win the NBA championship was the astronomical improvement from Pascal Siakam, who was recognized as the league's most improved player. It was the dream of Pascal's late father that he'd reach this level, and his determination to make that reality has brought him a long way from home. Kevin?
It has indeed, D.A. Great story, and thank you. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Ibaka.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's the dude.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Philadelphia, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier. And he makes the first. A new group in now for the Raptors. Marc Gasol's checked in for Ibaka. Pascal Siakam comes in for OG Anunoby. Powell, he's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Philadelphia, Malone comes in for Shake and Bake. And Big Daddy subbed in for Allen Iverson. Good. McCaw's got it back down to within single digits for Toronto.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Flash, guarded by Powell. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Toronto has possession. And it's the Raptors' ball. Now here's VanVleet. No points in the game yet for him.
Missed opportunity, wide open for mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. The 76ers shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls for him. Smooth checked in for the 76ers. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Gasol counted his second make in 4 attempts.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
From about 19 feet, counted. Flash has got 5 points in the quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's McCaw. He's covered by Malone. The pass to Gasol. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gasol's got 7.
Terrific play call, and that's where you want to see Marc Gasol. He can use his combination of skill and size.
Here's Shorty. Here's Smooth. Malone passes to Smooth. Here's Flash. 76ers moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up again, and that's off the glass and in. 7 points in the game.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from VanVleet. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Powell with it. He's got 6. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And some changes here for the 76ers. Irving's checked in for Flash. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Big Daddy. Here's Siakam. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Philadelphia leading by 8. And stolen by Siakam. To the middle. Count that one from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Shorty, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. But they'll get another chance.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Bangs home the trifecta. And now it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And the Raptors call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Toronto. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Patrick McCaw. 1:07 left here in the second. Shots good by Ibaka.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Down low. Kicks it out to Iverson. Fires for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Iverson's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers. Iverson's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Pass to Ibaka. Oh, Van Vliet. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Smooth. Defended by Ibaka. Rejected by Gasol.
Love how Gasol patrols the court, always on the lookout to reject a shot.
Here's Iverson. Again, Philadelphia.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. A 12-point game. To the left wing. Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
Gasol is just so long. When he's driving to the hole, there's not a lot you can do to stop him.
Here's Shorty. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And the first half is now in the books. 76ers on top. They lead by
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are leading by 12. And over to Shaq. Thanks for joining us, folks.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Shorty in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Siakam at power forward with Gasol at center. And Van Vliet out there with Lowry, and it's Powell in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here is Lowry. Defense is right there. Passes it to Van Vliet. To the inside. Siakam misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after 5 years as an assistant in Toronto, last season Nick Nurse moved to head coach of the Raptors, and the team responded, winning the franchise's first NBA championship. Nurse has been at this for 3 decades. He got his first head coaching position at the age of 23. And he has moved all throughout basketball, both domestically and abroad, guiding 15 teams in 5 different countries. And after winning it all last year, Kevin, he's finally made it to the top.
David, he sure has a long and winding journey. Thank you. Big Daddy's checked in for Shorty.
You know, a multi-time All-Star. He's an NBA champion now. It's taken some time, but Lowry has finally silenced his critics.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Drops in the tray. Lowry's got 12.
Hey, a part of being a good floor general is understanding when it's your shot to take. Nice read by Lowry.
Here's Malone. The offensive rebound. Smooth, and it's blocked. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
The quick look, no good that time. Raptors trail by 11. Here's Lowry. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Lowry's got 7 points here in this quarter. Lowry's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Here's Big Daddy, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Some changes for Toronto. OG Anunoby comes in for Norman Powell, and it's Patrick McCaw in for Fred Van Vliet. Philadelphia also making some changes. The dude, he's checked in for Malone. Shake and Bake comes in for Smooth, and Flash is subbed in for Allen Iverson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They recover it, and the basket is good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Lowry finds Siakam. Back to Lowry. Siakam outside. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Toronto making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Knocks it loose. Here's Shake and Bake, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's McCaw, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Siakam looking around. And Siakam throws it down.
Such a fluid mover off the bounce. Siakam gets to his spot before the defense can react.
That one doesn't go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Inside, Anunoby. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Shake and Bake passes to the dude. Here's Big Daddy. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And here is Siakam. 1:35 left to play in the third. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Slim's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he banks in the layup. The dude's got 5.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
They get it back. He gets it in there.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Again, Philadelphia.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Out to the right wing. Here's Anunoby. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers leading by 15. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Irving's checked in for Slim. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Lowry. Ball stolen. And now Philadelphia on the break. Pass to Big Daddy from 13. That's tipped. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Down by 15. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Powell for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 9. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. 76ers lead by 10. And do not go away, as we'll be back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Raptors trail by 10. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Smooth out there with Irving. And it's Big Daddy. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's Shorty in at the point guard position. Poked away. Fast break, Philadelphia. A pull-up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now here's Powell. Guarded close. Here's Van Vliet. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Smooth. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Gasol against Malone. Malone with the steal. Up the floor. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, they are demoralized now, guys. A careless play to turn it over and then slow getting back on defense.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Now here's Powell. He's guarded close. Count that one. And that's 11 points for Marc Gasol. Philadelphia leading by 14. Outside Irving. Now the pass to Malone. Shoots from 12. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Van Vliet finds Hollis Jefferson. Here is Ibaka. Pass to Powell.
Get there.
And the dunk by Powell.
Nice pass. Not really known as a natural facilitator, but Ibaka has the experience at this point to execute these plays.
Here's Malone. Again, Philadelphia. Now here's Powell. To the paint. Shoots. And another basket for Toronto.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now the 76ers with it. Here's Big Daddy. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
And the Raptors call time here. Look at Big Daddy, what a contribution.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
And the Raptors with some changes. Siakam is checked in for Ibaka. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. And the 76ers also making a change. Iverson's checked in. Now here is Lowry. Tight defense on him. Gasol dishes to Lowry. Shoots. Cans the shot from the wing.
Wow, Kyle Lowry has nice balance on his jump shot, and he was square to the basket.
Smooth passes to Iverson. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Siakam pulls it in.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Passes it to Big Daddy. But they recover it. Irving passes to Big Daddy. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. And the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Malone kicks to Iverson. Here's Big Daddy. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Raptors trail by 13. Outside Lowry. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Smooth. Lays it up and banks it in. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Worked that one inside nicely.
It's Powell on the wing. He's covered by Irving. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Slimmy's checked in for Irving. Philadelphia leading by 15. Allen Iverson on the wing. Here's Smooth. And again, it's Philadelphia.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Malone passes to Slim, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
Powell against Iverson. And they get it. And the dunk by Powell.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. 1:03 left to play here in the 4th. Fast break, Toronto. Goes up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Van Vliet. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Big Daddy, beyond the arc. Rebound by the Raptors.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Van Vliet laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Yep, that one goes. Outside Lowry. And the pass to Van Vliet. Ball's knocked loose. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to